In this video, we're gonna compare Shopify and GoDaddy. I'm gonna go over the pros and cons of each, and at the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly which one you should use to start a website and an online store with. Let's get started with the pros and cons of Shopify. Shopify has become one of the most popular shopping carts of the world, and there's a reason why Shopify is the market leader and popular amongst e-commerce entrepreneurs. It's built to appeal to the masses. There's more than 1.7 million merchants selling using the Shopify platform. There's over 4.4 million live websites currently running with the Shopify platform, including 25,000 plus sites using Shopify Plus. Of these numbers, over 2.5 million stores are from the United States alone. That means 1 out of every 3 Shopify stores is from the United States. But despite their presence in the US, Shopify is used by 175 countries globally. And last year, Shopify processed 79.5 billion in order value. As of 2023, Shopify has a market cap of over $45 billion. And in 2023, Shopify merchants will have over 700 million buyers. This just goes to show the great popularity of Shopify and how many people have embraced it as a platform. But beyond its popularity, there's some great reasons why you should choose Shopify. The first being, it's very user-friendly. Their interface is intuitive and easy to understand, even if you have no understanding in building or coding websites. There's also plenty of documentation available to guide you through the setup process on Shopify itself or on YouTube and many platforms. There's also free themes to get started if you aren't looking to buy one or hire a designer to build you a page yourself. And a lot of these themes that are free actually look great and can go a long way. They also handle all the tech for you. You don't need to worry about server downtime or getting hacked, and there's great support available with a 24/7 support team and third-party consultants, including over the phone support as well as live chat. Now, one of the biggest reasons for Shopify is the huge app ecosystem. There's cutting-edge features and apps that do exactly what you need. You'll get access to over 7,000 apps that aren't available to Amazon sellers to control every part of your website, from the checkout process where you can do upsells to following up with your customers via emails, because you own the website and can customize every step of the way. On that note, Shopify is incredibly customizable. Their design customizations are far more extensive than you can find even with GoDaddy, and you can customize your website however you want. As mentioned before, Shopify has lots of both free and paid themes, over 80 plus that you can choose between, or you can hire a designer to professionally design your store. You can create your own unique brand identity within Shopify. You have full control over your product display and branding that you won't get with marketplace solutions like eBay or Amazon. Continuing on that note, there's also multiple payment options. Because it works with more external payment gateways, you can use more payment methods. Shopify offers over 100 different payment methods, including PayPal, Apple Pay, Stripe, Amazon Pay, so you can cater to exactly what your customers want. There's fewer restrictions with other platforms. Except for firearms and other dangerous illegal products, you're able to sell most everything on Shopify. There's an up-to-date list you can check online by searching for it to make sure that your product is good to sell on Shopify, but compared with other platforms, Shopify is very accepting of tons of different products. Shopify is highly scalable. It's designed to be suitable for online stores of any sizes and has many plans to suit all types of customers. You can sell unlimited products and also offer support for multiple currencies and languages. These are features that GoDaddy does not have. Its SEO features are also much better than GoDaddy's, so if you're looking to appear in search results, Shopify could be for you. There's also better reporting features, a great analytical dashboard without the need for any additional tools. There's better email marketing features to follow up with past customers or do customized marketing campaigns. And there's also a full HTML and CSS access if you really know that coding and want to get in there in that back end. One of the big perks that's going to save you a lot of time with Shopify is their automated sales tax features that will help you collect sales tax without the need to consult with an accountant and bill. GoDaddy does not have these features. Now, some of the cons with Shopify is it's expensive. When you first sign up with Shopify, the base shopping cart has no features. You'll need to start paying for some of these third-party apps that we talked about. And the third-party apps tend to carry a monthly recurring fee. Now, these fees can really add up if you don't get careful because they're coming for people. They know the money that Shopify stores can make and can often charge high recurring fees. Also, the cheapest Shopify payment plan starts at $29 a month. Shopify also charges a transaction fee. Shopify will essentially force you to use their built-in payment platform called Shopify Payments. The main reason that Shopify forces you to use Shopify Payments is they have a recurring arrangement with Stripe where they split the credit card processing revenue. If you don't use Shopify Payments, which is possible, Shopify will slap you with transaction fees on top of what your payment processor is charging you. For their base plan, their transaction fee starts at 2%, and their own credit card processing fees are 20% more expensive than what you could get from a third-party processor. Shopify Payment also has poor international support. You'll have to find your own payment processing solution. As I mentioned, Shopify itself can cater to multiple languages and countries, but their payment processor isn't so caught up with that. Try Googling countries that support Shopify Payments, and if your country is not included, you might want to look at a Shopify alternative. Shopify also only allows for 3 sets of variants per product. You're only allowed to offer 3 sets of variants such as size, color, and material. If you're planning to sell a product that has multiple variants, more than this, you may need to look at those third-party solutions or another platform entirely. Another thing to note is the best features are only available on higher plans. We mentioned that $29 a month plan, but that's not going to include anything. Gift cards should be available for any plan, but Shopify only allows gift cards if you're paying on one of their higher plans, which can run you $79 a month. Another thing to note about Shopify is the marketing cost. With Shopify, as you're building your own site, you are fully responsible for building brand awareness and driving traffic to your website. If you're working on a service like Amazon, where there's customers already there, they're gonna know to come to your site. Amazon will push your product in their search results without the need for any marketing budget. With Shopify, that's not the case. You'll need to learn how to use Google Ads, Facebook ads, and social media to advertise the products to build a customer base. Moving on to GoDaddy and taking a look at the pros. The first pro is it is free. You can use the platform entirely for free without any monthly charges. And even if you do upgrade to one of their payment plans, it is also cheaper. Building a standalone store with GoDaddy costs less money and there are less hidden charges to worry about. Just like Shopify, there's free themes available. All of its themes are free, and the thing about Shopify is although they have free themes, a lot of them are paid for. With GoDaddy, it's probably the fastest and easiest way to build an e-commerce store. GoDaddy e-commerce features are really easy to use, and novices may find the platform easier to hit the ground running with if you have no experience building a website or selling online. Collecting customized data is also super easy with GoDaddy. If you're looking to create personalized products on your listing, this can be a better solution. On top of this, there is backup and revision history. If you need to go back and fix things that get changed and make edits to your store based on previous versions, GoDaddy is gonna have you covered. Its image editing tools are also more powerful than Shopify if you're looking for more of this all-in-one platform for things like your graphic design. GoDaddy is also built-in DPR compliant for cookies, as it provides a built-in compliant cookie banner that's gonna work for EU and California and all the other places where this is required. There's also a big one compared to Shopify is there no third-party gateway. GoDaddy does not apply transaction fees when you use a third-party gateway, whereas, as we mentioned, Shopify does. Moving on to the cons, a lot of the features with GoDaddy tend to lack quality that's behind the builds with some of these in Shopify. It also does not accept a wide range of payment options. As mentioned with Shopify, you can use Apple Pay, you can use Google Pay, you can use PayPal. A lot of these are not going to be available to you within GoDaddy. A big one is that GoDaddy does not focus entirely on e-commerce. They are primarily a domain broker and seller. Their e-commerce features get less of a focus from the team as a whole, as a dedicated service like Shopify is able to offer and put all of their energy towards. It doesn't have great add-ons. There are many themes lacking. Although they have all these free themes, there's not going to be as many you can get as a place like Shopify. And you'll need to pay for an SSL. An SSL is how you're able to indicate to visitors of your site that your site is secure and capture their payment information. In summary, the ease of use winner is GoDaddy. GoDaddy uses ADI to create your online store in a matter of minutes, and it represents the quickest and easiest way to get your e-commerce store off the ground and up and running. While Shopify offers an intuitive drag and drop design, it can't match GoDaddy's ease of use. On all other fronts though, I can highly recommend Shopify. For design, Shopify takes the cake. It offers more creative freedom than GoDaddy and has over 90 templates to choose from, all of which come from sales-focused features, such as product zoom and shopping cart options. GoDaddy's ADI generates your website on its own, which doesn't leave much room for design flexibility, and designers are also way more experienced with Shopify features than GoDaddy's. With e-commerce tools and features, Shopify has some of the best e-commerce tools on the market, coming second in our research score with 4.5 out of 5, just right behind Amazon. It therefore wins this round quite easily. GoDaddy has a lot of decent e-commerce attributes, particularly with its easy-to-use abandoned cart recovery feature, but it can't match Shopify in terms of inventory control, tracking tools, and shipping options. With help and support, Shopify also is so much better with that helping hand that's just slightly larger, with help with the research and support with that 24/7 live chat, calls, and email support for anything that you need. Shopify goes the extra mile with email help and specialized support on their higher price plans. In summary, I highly recommend if you're looking to do this and willing to pay that little bit of extra money to get started, to go with Shopify, especially if you intend on getting sales and getting your business off the ground. The chances are that price is gonna well pay itself off for as you dive in the future. Although I do recommend Shopify if you're looking to build your own platform, there's a better method for selling online. And this is by building a passion product and launching it on Amazon. By selling on Amazon, you're gonna get access to the hundreds of millions of customers that are searching for products on Amazon every month without the need for marketing your website on your own. With our product research method on Amazon, you're able to create a passion product by finding keywords on Amazon that are already getting searched for without any competition and enter markets with no competition from a product that you're truly passionate about. If you're interested in learning how to sell on Amazon and following this method, we have a free 5-hour course where we go through every step of the way to show you how it's done and help you along with your journey. That's available right there in the description if you want to learn, completely free to you if you want to take that next step. If you like this video, make sure to go subscribe and I will see you guys next time.